Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. I am Muhammad HILMY bin Abdul WAHAB, and I'm from International Islamic University, Malaysia. And today I will be presenting on students' perception of online role play activity in Arabic learning during COVID-19 pandemic. To introduce this topic, in learning a language, the learners should empower 4 basic skills which are essential for the learners if they want to learn a language, which are listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills, and they are interrelated to each other in affecting students' performance. In order to find an activity which is suitable to give impact to these 4 language skills among learners, role play activity is the suitable one. Based on the research by ARIFIN in 2015 and Razali and Ismail in 2017, they agreed that this activity is an example of active language learning to improve student skills. Previously, we can do this activity by gather in a place and we can perform this activity in front of the audience by face-to-face method. However, in the new norm, everything needs to be done virtually where they still can discuss among themselves, but the preparation and practices will be more to the individual effort because of the movement restriction, because the students are in their own hometown. Now let's take a look at the problems in this topic. New norm due to the COVID-19 pandemic has affected many aspects of human life, especially in education. It has also affected the process of empowering language skills by doing the activities during the teaching and learning where it is commonly done by face-to-face. It has affected and changed the way of Arabic practices among the learners where they cannot gather physically in the classroom or hall, and everything needs to be done via online. Now, let's take a look at the objectives of the study. First, to determine how online role-play activity is perceived to be helpful in helping to improve learners' Arabic language skills. Second, to examine how online role-play activity perceived to be efficient in improving their self-qualities, such as confidence level, teamwork, decision-making skills, and etc. Third, to know the challenges faced by students in completing the activities smoothly, because every student has their own struggles in adapting with new learning environment, especially their surroundings. Now, let's take a look at the methodology of the study. The researcher adopted quantitative approach which used cross-sectional survey. In the survey, the items were divided into 3 main sections, which is according to the objectives of the study. And there is also a section for the background of the respondents. After that, the questionnaire was spread via WhatsApp to all current TESOL students and alumni who had done the activity during the pandemic before graduation. And the data were analyzed using the statistical package for social sciences, or also known as SPSS. After analyzing the data, it is interpreted by using simple descriptive statistical analysis consisting of frequencies, percentages, means, and standard deviations. Now let's take a look at the results of the study. The researcher successfully collected 142 responses from the students and 31 responses from the male students and 111 from female students. Now, let's take a look to the results based on the sections. The first section is usefulness of online role play towards Arabic learning skills. The highest percentage among the items in this section is this activity helps them to improve their Arabic language skills. And the percentage for this item is 82.4%, while the lowest item, which show the lowest percentage of agreement among the respondents is online Arabic role play helps them to improve the writing according to Arabic language structures. And the percentage of agreement among them is 59.9%. Now, efficiency of online Arabic role play to itself qualities. The most percentage of the items here is 77.5% among the respondents agree that online Arabic role play motivates them to do a best performance in completing the task, while 63.4% of them, which is the lowest percentage of agreement, that online Arabic role play helps them to make a better decision making. Now let's take a look to the challenges in completing online Arabic role play activity. The highest percentage in this section is 64.1%, which they agree that they can find and refer to a lot of sources to complete the activity. And the lowest percentage to the item in this section is 42.3% of them agree that they do not have any disturbances from their family members at home. Now let's take a look to the discussion based on the sections that we have presented earlier. First, usefulness of online role play towards Arabic learning skills. The result showed that the online activity is relevant in helping students improving their language skills and also a medium to assess their own performance. This activity also enhances students to listen to Arabic pronunciation better and at the same time understand Arabic sentences better. Next, it was also agreed that this activity helped to enhance speaking skills, specifically in pronouncing Arabic words and sentences correctly, plus imitating the native speaker's pronunciation. And it also can be concluded as a way to remember a lot of new vocabulary. Now let's take a look to the efficiency of online Arabic role play to itself qualities. Online Arabic role play activities motivated students to do their best in completing the task and also help them to develop their self-confidence level. This activity also helped them to socialize and discuss easily with other group members anytime, and it also enhanced their creativity and high-order thinking. Next, challenges in completing online Arabic role play activity. Majority of the students did not face any difficulties finding any sources for the activity, and the availability of internet connection can be reached in their area. However, for this point, we also need to take a look at the minority of the students who cannot find the sources easily, and also they cannot reach the availability of internet connection in their area. Therefore, the need of improvement of internet connection and technologies around the students' area is needed. Next, most of them do not feel this activity as a burden to do well in other assessments. And this may prove that they can manage their time well to be excellent in all assignments. Other than that, they could also get a lot of feedback from their lecturer, and at the same time, it also seemed difficult for them to have consultations. For these points, students felt difficult to set appointment to have consultations with their lecturer. However, when they get the consultation, they can get a lot of feedback and advices from their lecturers. Next, they have a suitable and comfortable place to do the activity in their hometown. For this point, we also need to take a look to some students who may not have suitable and comfortable place where they have disturbances in their home, maybe from their family members or maybe from the responsibilities when they are at home, and also maybe the disturbances from their surroundings. Therefore, this is all for my presentation on this topic, and thank you for lending your ears.